Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor again. Hey, now I forgot to show you the remote on the kicker motor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this button over here till the triangle comes up. Then you're gonna hit the menu button, this one with the lines on it, and it says heading hold right there. Now I can bring this, I started it up already. So now I want to pick up the speed, the up and down arrow. If you see this, how this went up, or you can go into this and pick up the speed. You can see it right there. Now we're on heading hold. So now if I want to go over 10 degrees, I hit the double, 184. Then if I want to go over 1 degree, I just hit the single one, 185. I want to go to the port, I hit the double one to the left, 175, and the single is 1 degree, 174. Now, say I want to, do a circle. I can hit this button right here, number 1, and I can pick what the arrows there. I can go right or left. See how I'm doing that? Now I can hit number 2, and that does a U-turn, and I can just hit, again, this arrow was to the right, and that's to the left. Now it's going to do a U-turn. Now if I wanted to follow a route, I would hit number 3. So what I'm going to do is let that do its thing, go back, go into this, bring that up, and stop panning. And I'm going to say, see where this puts me. It's going to stop us right here. See how it says U-turn right here? U-turn. And we should be going straight, heading hold right there. So now I want to do a route. I would just tap that, auto guidance, start navigation, and it says engage autopilot. Now it's going to take me over that way. And it right there. Pretty cool, huh? So then if I want to stop that, I can just hit this button here, and that brings it down. Then I can just hit it again, and it'll go on heading hold. I do my speed up. Right there, I stop that navigation by there. Now if I want to point and shoot, like I want to go that way, I would go here. Then in autopilot, I would go there. Then I take this, and you gotta make sure you hit this button, not this button. This little button right here on top. So you go like this, and I pointed it, see where it shot me? I went like this, and it's gonna take me there. Same way if I'm gonna go over there, I just hit it, and it just took me over. So over there again, see, just point and shoot. If I'm gonna go back, there it went, it took me back. Okay, so that's that one. So then I'm going to stop that one. We put it on standby. You hold this power button, and until you see that, that goes out. I bring that one back. I put that one ahead. So I shut that off, trim it up until it's up. Go back. Okay, now you notice if I hit the toolbar, it has nothing to do with like trolling motor. It doesn't say it down here. So then what you want to do is you get back over here. Where are we at? We got 3 minutes. We should have enough time. You get up under here, and there's a button way up here that you got to push, and you hold it for 5 seconds. There until the blue light comes on. And it isn't going to say trolling motor till you come up here. Okay, then you release the lock like this. Okay, then you put your foot on this and you help it off. You can watch your fingers. And you want to put that to where it locks and tighten it up. And you can play with the depth. And then you hit the power button, which is already on. and it's loading up, so give it a few seconds. Then, same token, you hit the power button till you see the triangle. And there it is, it says manual. So you hit the button right here with the prop on it. That's your speed. And you can't see, notice how that motor didn't jerk or anything. And they're brushless, so they're very quiet. Steering, I calibrated that and this. So then you just say you want to go there, right? Then you just hit this button right here with the double arrows up, and then it's going to hold you on a course. And if you want to jog over, you just hit this button right here. And these are your soft touch menus too. So we're navigating, and just make sure that one's, there we go. So it should just hold us right there. So now say you want a spot lock, you just hit the anchor right there. And you'll see the speed. Now see how it said trolling, it says trolling motor there? I can hit that and it puts up your trolling motor menu right here. That took a second, but I figured it out. Now if you look at your speed, let's go in out of this. Let's go home. Let's go to vessels. Whoop, that's my trip. Go home. Go to vessels. We're at 0.73, 0.69. And pretty soon that's going to go to 0. That means we're spot locked. And you can see that there. There's a little anchor on it. It says anchor lock. As well as, see, 0.11, 0.4, 0.1. You can't even hear that. Look at that. It's hardly even working. 0. We're on that. So then, of course, if you go back home, oh, hold it. So let's go back to vessel. See the toolbar thing? You hit that, that brings up your menu right there. Now what this is, you can see your batteries up there, your props on, your anchor spot lock. So I can kick that off. Now I can hit like say a heading hold, and then make sure you turn your prop back on. And now, there we go. Now we're heading a hold 1 degree over. You can adjust that over right there. Hit your menu. Now don't get into these calibrations. So now we're doing 1.5. Now if you want to go to turbo boost, you tap that and it maxes it out power wise. We're going against the current right now, and we're probably got a 4 mile an hour current, so add that on, that would be over 6 miles an hour. We're going to do about 3 here, I bet you. And then you can mess with that height. What you do is watch what your top speed, then maybe raise it up a little bit. If it goes up to 3, raise it up a little bit until you get your max speed. Then you'll know how far to drop that into the water. So to get that off a turbo boost, you just do that, and that's a cruise control is what's next to it. And then if you want to go back to here, you can go home. I can go into charts, nav chart, same token. Say I want to go over here. I go to that, I hit auto guidance and start navigation. It says, do you want that to engage? It says engage auto, trolling motor autopilot. There you go. It's going to line me up with that, and it's going to go right up. So I can put it here 50 miles and it will make that route for me right up the dead channels, miss all the buoys, cans, shallow water, height. See, there you go. We're going to be right on that. So now we're on auto guidance on that bow mount. Isn't that something? That is amazing. And there's your rudder angle. So let me see. So right there, again, if I want to, it says it's navigating. So I want to sit and get out of that. I can just hit heading hold. Now it's just going to do a heading hold. I just hit this right here and it stops that route that I set. I want to boost it up. I just hit this, double tap this. That's your speed control there. Or I can steer it. There. Pretty nice. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, oh, heading hold. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, let me see here. Let's speed that steer. Come on, you son of a gun. There. Now it's steering. So that's on my autopilot for the kicker. So now I want autopilot for this. I hit that, I add it, and then it brings it up down here. So now I can hit this. See how it's turning it? And then we're on heading hold. So I go right there, and again I want to go over here up the channel. I hit that dead set, auto guidance, start navigation, and then it's going to say engage. Whoa, there you go. Wow, that worked good. Most of those would have kicked out if I did it that fast.